This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so if you are getting that kind of error messages, let me show you in the application. So here I'm just closing this application and I will open once again freshly.
Satya, are you sharing? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I got it now. Thank you.
Okay, fine. So budgeting is one of the topic which is not covered till now. It will be covered in the last. So that for time being, you can go to budgeting module. You can go to budgeting module, collapse all, setup, setup, budget control, budget control, budget control configuration, budget control configuration. In this, you can go to activate budget control and you can make it here it is turn off is there. You can click on that turn off, then it will be turned on. Okay, budget is now control is turned off. Okay, Ram,
Yeah. Okay.
you can off this one. So the button will be budget turn off button will be there. You can click on that one, then it will be converted to turn on, means the budget will be off. If you that means you are stopping the budget.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
are
I got
stopping
it.
the okay, fine. Fine. So from last 1 week we learned about okay how like from last 1 week 7 to 8 days we are learning like vendor invoice, vendor payment, customer invoice, customer payment. So this vendor invoice, vendor payment, customer invoice, customer payment is must and it should be you need to learn postings, how the amounts are posting like debits and credits. You should be very much clear. Hello. Okay, so the financial postings you should know perfectly without any confusion. Vendor invoice, vendor payment, customer invoice, customer payment. These are the four transactions you need to remember logically. That is the best practice. If in case if you are not, then you need to by heart. There are only two ways. One is logically you can remember, otherwise you can by heart. Logically remembering is not a complex at all. I hope you are practicing. So only practice. If you are not able to do it in front of the mirror, try to practice. What is going to be debited, what is going to be credited. Okay, so just like child, whenever you are a child, A for apple, B for bat, B for book, C for cat, teacher will pronounce and students also need to pronounce. So in the offline sessions, I will do like this also. Chorus, like a fish market. Okay, nowadays I'm not doing that one, but earlier I will do like I will make sure that students should learn, every student should learn about this one. So I will use different methodologies to make sure this to remember, whether it is a by hearting or like a fish market, A for apple, B for bat, like it is expenses account data to vendor account credit. I will make them to speak like a child. Otherwise, I will give impositions sometimes. Okay, as I told you, I will behave like a teacher but not a lecturer. Teacher will re-verify whether you are following or not. But nowadays, I'm decreasing that intensity because people will get sometimes angry with me if I'm behaving like this rude. But this is for your career. You need to remember. So I'm repeatedly telling you the same thing, even though it is getting boring to you. You need to practice this vendor invoice, vendor payment, customer invoice, customer payment. What is going to be debited, what is going to be created. You should be very much clear in your mindset. Okay, fine. Now, new topic. We'll try to understand foreign currency revaluation. foreign currency revaluations. What is this foreign currency revaluation? Let me take one example and let me discuss. Suppose you are planning to purchase a laptop. You are planning to purchase a laptop. Then what you will do? You have verified in India. In India, you have verified. In suppose you are in Hyderabad or Bangalore, you have verified. So the cost it is around 80,000 rupees. The cost is 80,000 rupees. It is suppose 16 GB RAM, 2 TB hard disk, like a processor i7, something you have configurations. You have verified in India, Hyderabad or Bangalore or Chennai, wherever it is, wherever you are there, you have verified. It is 80,000 Indian rupees INR. Now you have one friend in USA. You have one friend in USA and you have inquired with your friend the cost of the uh, laptop, the same configurations. He told like it is 1000 US dollars. 1000 US dollars. Now 1000 US dollars, immediately what you did it, you will go to this Google. 1 USD equal to how much INR you have verified. Immediately it is 74 rupees. 74 rupees 08 paisa something. Now if I ask your friend to bring this laptop, then you are going to gain a 6,000 rupees profit. This is your assumption. I will get 6,000 rupees profit. Means lesser price. It's not a profit, it is a lesser price. So immediately you have requested your friend to bring one laptop with $1,000. Okay. So now he purchased immediately, or he may not purchase now. Whenever he is coming back to India, he is planning to purchase. Fine. Now he is planning to visit India during Christmas holidays. 25th December is a Christmas. So during that day, he will get a 1 week or 10 days leave. He is planning to visit in India. So he is planning to purchase on that day. Now you have given information to your friend like like you need to purchase. So immediately what he did, he went to one shop, or he has given an order, online order, and he purchased. He paid $1,000 and he purchased the laptop. But he is not bringing immediately to you. Okay. Now 30th November. 30th November, you have verified the same exchange rate. Okay. Now on 30th November, exchange rate is 30th November, exchange rate is 70 rupees. Exchange rate is 70 rupees. What you will think like, okay, I can pay 70,000 rupees only because it is 70 rupees is $1. Then I can pay 70,000 rupees to my friend. I can get laptop. So I'm getting a profit of 10,000 rupees. So this is called unrealized gain. This is called unrealized gain because this is your assumption only. Really, you have not paid, and it is you are thinking like I'm going to get a benefit of 10,000 rupees. Now, all of the sudden, something happened. China versus India, or something worldwide. Some crisis happens. Something. Then the US dollar changed from $1 equal to 70 rupees to $1 equal to 85 rupees. It was became 85 rupees. Now in the month of December 20 or 25th, it was became 85 rupees. So he brought laptop to you and he has given laptop to you. Then you need to pay $1,000 to your friend. $1,000 to your friend. Whether it is 70 rupees or 60 rupees or 80 rupees or 90 rupees, your friend informed to you like it is 1000 US dollars. So you need to spend 85,000 rupees, 85,000 Indian rupees to purchase 1000 US dollars, and you need to hand over to your friend. Now it is loss. So in this case, Earlier, what you thought it is you are getting a profit of 10,000 rupees or 5,000 rupees or 6,000 rupees. Later on, at last, because of this exchange rate, it was 85,000 you have paid, 5,000 lost to you. Now, your friend is correct because your friend told to you 1,000 US dollars, and you are also correct because in INR it is different. But because of this exchange rate, sometimes you are getting gain, sometimes you are getting losses. So if it is a only single laptop, this much amount is changing. In real time scenario, if you are importing and exporting material, then because of this single 1 rupee 1 paisa exchange rate differences, you need to pay bigger amount, sometimes like more amount rather than the initial, or lesser amount if it is different scenario, vice versa. This may happen. Okay, understood the concept, foreign currency revaluation. So how it will be applicable for the business, I will come to you now. But I have given high level picture, like, because if you are planning to purchase a laptop from your friend in US or from the showroom in Hyderabad or Bangalore, then because of these fluctuations, exchange rates, you are going to get a gain or loss if you are planning to purchase or import from other country. Understood the concept? Any questions here?
Yes, Satya.
Okay, fine. So now I'm doing import from USA. I'm sorry. So anyhow, our application is in USA. Suppose, assume like we are in USA, and we are importing material from UK. So our company currency or accounting currency. It is called accounting currency. Our accounting currency is US dollars. Means our company is in USA. Now I'm importing material from UK. UK currency is GBP. Great Britain pound is the currency. Great Britain pound is the currency. So I'm importing this material at the rate of 1000. One item 1000 GBP. Okay, so I'm running my business in USA. My company currency or my accounting currency is US dollars. So where we can see that currency means, once again, ledger form, general ledger, collapse all, ledger setup, ledger. In this, our company currency means accounting currency US dollars, reporting currency also US dollars. Accounting currency US dollars, reporting currency US dollars. Okay, so our company currency is US dollars, but I'm importing material from UK. It is 1000 GBP. Now, so today the exchange rate is 1 GBP equal to 1.20 US dollars. So this is on 9th November, today 9th November 21. 1 GBP equal to 1.2 US dollars. So now I am importing material 1000 GBP I need to pay to the vendor. Okay, I have created a purchase order. I did it invoice. I have created a purchase order and then I did confirmation, product receipt, and then invoice. I need to pay 1000 GBP. I invoice this one on this date. So there is a terms and conditions between me and my vendor. I can pay in 3 months. 3 months is the grace period. I mean to say terms of payment. So I can pay in 3 months. So I will not pay immediately. If it is 3 months is there, I will not pay immediately. So I will pay after 3 months only. I mean to say ending of the 3 months, I will pay money. Now it is 1 GBP equal to 1.20 US dollars, means internally I will calculate 1200 US dollars I need to pay. Even that is in GBP, in my calculations, in my balance sheet and P&L, in my reports trial balance, it will show you I need to pay 1200 US dollars. Now 30th November, I'm generating a report trial balance. I'm generating trial balance. So, so that if I generate trial balance, then at that time I need to calculate what is the current price of the exchange rate. So 1 GBP equal to 1.25 US dollars. Then I need to reserve the funds 1250 US dollars. So initially at the time of invoicing, I need to reserve the funds like 1250. I need to pay to the, I'm liable to pay to the vendor 1200 US dollars. Now 30th November, if I'm generating report, at that time exchange rate is $125, sorry, $1.25. Then it is, I need to pay 1250. So it will be updated unrealized loss $50. Agree with me? System should post unrealized loss $50. Unrealized loss $50 should be posted. Next, 31st October. Because why I'm doing this month end, every month end, I mean to say first week of next month, I will generate trial balance of my company. Usually any company, they will generate trial balance and they will look at the balance sheet and P&L account both together trial balance. They will verify, top management, they will verify what is the financial position of the company. Okay, now on 31st December, 1 GBP equal to, suppose 1.18 US dollars. Now this 50 US dollars unrealized loss will be reversed and real unrealized gain $20 will be posted. So it will not compare this versus this one. It will not compare this one. Whatever it was posted earlier, it will be reversed. And now this will be compared with the original invoice. Original invoice at that time it is $1.2, now it is 1.18. The difference is 0.02. That means 1000 means $20 it will be posted, and $50 whatever earlier it was posted it will be reversed. So it will not compare these two and it will not post $70. Understood? Any questions here? If you understood this one, you understood the like foreign currency evaluation.
So Satya, in this application, will this current global currency updated automatically? Will there be any provision for that, or has that to be updated manually?
Okay, there are two options in this one. There are two options. One is we can enter exchange rates manually in the currency exchange rates. We can enter manually. This is one option. I will show you this one and how we need to enter the exchange rates manually. Another option we have configure exchange rate providers. This is integration with website. So it is a small technical, 80%, 90% code is developed already. So you can use this one.
Okay. And while having a deal, can we standardize this? Let's say, irrespective of the wait period for the payment, can I go ahead and ask my vendor that I will only seal the deal with a static exchange rate, not dynamic?
Okay, fine. So you are paying only 1000 GBP. You are not paying US dollars. It is with the bank. You need to convert, you need to purchase 1000 GBP using your bank. Whether you are spending $1200 or $1250 or $1800 or $1180, this is you need to purchase from the bank and you need to pay 1000 GBP. So for vendor it is irrespective whether it is exchange rate is $1 or 1 GBP versus $1 or 1 GB versus $2, it is irrespective for them. So now you need to have agreement with bank, fixed exchange rate. That's what your expectation. That is available in the projects, in the project management and accounting, because if it is a project, it will not be finished in 1 month or 10 days. If it is a long flyover construction kind of thing, then it may be 2 years, 3 years. In that case, you can have a contract with the bank. This is the fixed exchange rate, and you will have agreement whether it is decreased or increased. When the bank will give the same exchange rate with that one. If it is a loss to bank, it will be loss. Sometimes it may be gain also. So they will come back. That is available in the project accounting, not here.
Okay.
Like futures options.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Like futures and options.
Yes. So that is actually like, because if it is a project management and accounting, it will not be finished in any purchases or something or sales or construction. It will not be finished in 1 day. It will be long running. In that case, we can use that fixed exchange rate between you and your bank. You have one contract, you can write down and you can use that one in the project management and accounting. It will be available in the project contract. Okay, but this is, sorry, come again please.
Sorry. If that is statistic rate, I mean standard rate, that is product called as a hedging or forward contracting. So that is available in this product as in project management.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Got it.
Yeah. So any more questions? Fine.
No, thank you, Satya.
Okay, fine. So now, so here, suppose still I have not paid because it is only 1.5 month. Now on first, like 31st Jan 21, the exchange rate is 1 GBP equal to, suppose 1.15 US dollars. Then this $20, whatever it is there, it will be reversed. Now the comparison between this versus the original invoice is 1 point like 0.05. Now once again it will be posted this one. Now it will be posted unrealized gain because I am going to pay only 1150. 1150. So it is unrealized gain. Now 5th of 5th Feb 21, 1 GBP equal to 1.14 suppose. Then this will be reversed.
Yeah, year 22, right?
Sorry.
Year 22,
Yes,
right? February 22, 2022.
February. See, yeah, actually it is 9th. I can pay on 5th of November, Feb. I can pay because I need to
2022.
pay. Yeah, sorry. Yes, yes, you are right. I agree with you. I'm sorry. Yeah, fine. Thank you. So 5th of Feb, I'm paying this amount. Now here realized gain. This is payment. Till now I have not paid. Now I am doing payment. Realized gain $60 will be posted. Whenever you are doing payment, at that time it will post to realized gain or loss, whatever it may be. It will be posted, and there is no further more calculations required if you do payment. Okay, the same thing I will map in the system and we will see in the system. Okay, so let me go to general ledger, collapse all, ledger setup, ledger, in this you will find exchange rate type default, because there are so many exchange rates. If you look at this one, in the system I can create so many exchange rates. If you go here, general ledger, currencies, exchange rates, currency exchange rates, you have so many, like default is there are many things. You can create different exchange rates. So one of the topic I need to explain you, enterprise level data. We'll discuss that one later. One more topic I need to discuss. So now you can create exchange rate types. You can create exchange rate types, and then you can select whatever it is corresponding, and you can click on exchange rates. So there are so many exchange rate types, average exchange rate types. Then you can create exchange rates like this. Now which exchange rate is applicable for this one means, so here in the ledger form, in this ledger form, whatever you have configured, in that exchange rate you need to configure. So structures also I told you, we can create a number of structures and you can configure few structures in this company, so we can understand. In the same manner, exchange rate type also it will be configured. Okay, now in the default exchange rate type, if I go to exchange rates, now let me map this exchange rate what we have just discussed in the foreign currency revaluation, whatever we have discussed. Let me map these exchange rates in the system. So GBP versus US dollars. Okay, 31st October, it is $120. So initially $120, it is fine. 30th November, I want 1250. So let me map that 1250. So it is actually $1 equal to 1.25. Now 100 GBP means $125. Yeah. Any confusion? Anyone? Can you mute yourself, please? Yeah, Mitchell, if you want, you can unmute your video also. Video is there. You can unmute your video as well. Your video is on. Fine. Now click on add. Select December 31st. December 31st. What is the exchange rate we have configured? Let me go here. Now exchange rate is 1.18, means 100 GBP equal to 118 US dollars. 118 US dollars I have created. Okay, let me create another one on 31st Jan 2022. 31st Jan 2022. What is the exchange rate? It is 1.15. 1.15 means 115, because we have used 100 GBP. So that is this one. Okay, next. On suppose 4th Feb, it is 1.14. 4th Feb 1.14, or 4th or 5th. So I am making 5th Feb. $114. Okay, so let me show you. So here 10th October, sorry, October 31st 120 means today also November 8th, today also it is $120, and then November 30th November it is 125, and then it is mapped with this one. Let me delete this one in between, because for another batch I have created all these things. Okay, November 30th it is $125. 31st December it is 118, which we have mapped. It is 1 GBP equal to $118. That means 100 GBP means 118 US dollars. Next one is 115. 115. Next 114. So we have configured this exchange rates. We have configured this exchange rates. Okay. So what I will do, I will create a vendor. I will create a vendor, a new vendor, so that we will not have any confusion. Let me create one vendor, and I will do a purchase order, and I will run the foreign currency revaluation. So I'm creating a new vendor, 11100, like 1010 up to 1009 is there. Yes, please.
Hello.
Yeah, yes,
Sorry
please.
to interrupt you, but in real-time scenario, we cannot update the future date, right?
So exchange rates, are you talking about exchange rates?
Yes, 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 yes.
Sorry, come again, please.
Yes. So in real-time scenario, here we have given the November 31st rate and December date, and again January.
We need to enter this exchange rate manually, or you need to have integration between website versus this one.
Updated yet. that is effective from effective again February rate. But in real time scenario, it will be happen on daily basis, right?
Yeah, daily basis. See, that is depending upon the your business. Some customers they will use
Hello.
average date for weekly. Shiva, am I audible to you?
Okay.
Yeah. So it will be
Yeah.
depending upon the business. Depending upon the business, they will enter frequently. How frequently they will enter this exchange rate is depending upon their business. Either it may be daily, it may be weekly,
Okay.
it may be fortnight, or it may be monthly.
Okay. Thank you. So we have options in this product to update all the daily, weekly, or monthly, or fortnightly.
So
On
one is manual. If it is daily, then we can go for integration with some other application. As I told you here, in this currencies, we have option current like configure exchange rate providers.
okay.
Using this one, we can configure with the website versus this one with the web bank.
Okay. That we are going to cover in the different session.
Yeah, see, it is not different system. It is like, see, there is a website. From the website, you will import, am I right?
Understand? I'm talking about different session.
Different?
Forex rate updation will be in different session, is it?
So here it is now, it is not related to product. I'm talking about the exchange rate only. So if you are talking about release product or item master, then it is a different topic. Not here.
No. I'm talking Forex rate updation is a different session, is it?
Yeah, it is a different function. It is a T&L topic.
Sorry,
Product price.
I think
You are talking about product price, item price.
no.
Uh,
No. That is
uh.
different. I'm talking about the Forex rate updation on daily or monthly or weekly or fortnightly, whatever it could be. That what the rate of updation session would be different, or we are covering that also here only.
No, I'm not getting your question, Shiva, to be frankly. So this is, you can enter manual entry or you can have integration between the site. Now tell me what is your question here.
1 second, please. I think there is some audio issue, network issue. I'll just.
Actually, this question is currency prices will be changes by daily, right, sir?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
How can you imagine statically this month this kind of price will be shown? I mean, in USD dollars. That all is asking, sir.
But actually, if you want, you can enter daily also, no issues. You can enter daily.
Changes dynamically. How can you
Hmm.
imagine that now from today only is asking the question?
Okay. See, actually, I need to show this one from June to last June to this one. Then you can understand, because this is not future. Whenever it is on 30th November, whenever you are generating report, at that time it will show you. Okay. So it is not future dates. I understood now. It is not future dates. It is current dates only, always, because you can assume this one for from June to this one at least. I understood his question now. Okay, so it is not future dates. If it is present dates and past dates, if I enter past dates, then it will be easy for you. That's what your assumption. Am I right?
Yes. And one more point, that as far as rate process also covering here only, or we have different session for the Forex rate updation.
Sorry, I did not get this point. Sorry, come again.
We are updating the Forex rate. The Forex rate updation is daily, monthly, weekly, fortnightly, and like that we have facilities, right? So
Yes.
that the Forex rate updation process we are covering in this session, or we have different sessions.
So don't use product. It is exchange rates. Please use the word exchange rate. Yeah, tell me now.
Yeah. This exchange rate. See, now we are discussing a Forex revaluation process.
Foreign currency revaluation. It is foreign currency revaluation. Yeah.
Yeah, foreign currency revaluation process we are discussing now. That foreign currency rate, foreign currency update process, are we going to have a different session or not?
So in this there is no separate session. It is like how to enter means it is manual entry.
Okay. Now that
Okay,
here you said
definitely.
that we have
Okay,
one more
understood.
implementation process where
So
it's not.
yeah, we'll discuss these currencies if you want. Tomorrow we'll discuss in detail once again. Okay, about this one. Tomorrow we'll discuss. Okay, fine. We'll discuss this on these things because you are asking me like, so like what are the different options and everything. We'll discuss tomorrow morning on this one once again about this exchange rates. So this exchange rates, there are always two topic like two processes. One is manual entry, one is automatic. Automatic means using provider, configuration of exchange rate providers. Okay, these are the two options it is available. So here you can many business, when I saw many businesses, they will not do everyday exchange rates. They will do exchange rates every weekly. I saw when I implement. So if it is depending upon the business to business, you can enter daily or monthly or weekly. Suppose if it is exchange rates are fortnight, if you are entering, you can enter here fortnight, suppose every 15th. .23 something. Okay, so I have entered like this. Fortnight also you can enter, but it will confuse you if you are keeping more. That is the reason I am not keeping. But because at every month end, I mean to say first week of December, you will generate trial balance report. I mean to say your top management, they will generate trial balance and they will monitor how the company position is there. For that they need this exchange rates we are entering. So here future dates why I have entered. Suppose now today is December 1st. Today is December 1st. Then I'm a CEO of the company, CFO or CEO of the company. Then I will generate trial balance. At that time, I need to get what is happening in the exchange rates and what is the value I need to verify from the system. So at that time, it will consider this 125. Okay, so here it is not future date. Once the date comes on 30th November, I will enter 30th November what is the exchange rate. So on that day I am generating report. Okay, so assume like we are going future dates. Otherwise we can enter past dates. If it is confusing your mind, I will enter like July so that it will not confuse to everyone. This is July 31st. This is 31st August. And this is 30th September. And this is October 22. Is this fine now? So the invoice is generated on 9th July. 31st July, this is the exchange rates. And 31st August, it is exchange rate, this one. And 30th September, this is exchange rate. And October 5th, we are doing payment. Let me change this exchange rates dates. Because this is a data you can create. I cannot modify the dates. System will not allow you.
How often do you have to update the exchange rate?
So that is depending upon the business, not my decision, business decisions. Some companies they will update weekly, some companies they will update bi-weekly, some companies they will enter every day, some companies, because if your imports and exports are more, definitely you need to do a lot. If the imports and exports are less, then weekly or bi-weekly or fortnight or monthly is enough. That is completely depending upon the business. Okay. Whether I
Okay,
have
if
given
some
answer?
of the
Yeah. Yes, please.
if some of the
Kasim,
companies wants to import the exchange rate on 15 days once, how we have to configure that 15 days periodicity in this function?
Importing will be done every day. If you are going for import means service provider, with service provider, it is daily. It is daily.
Okay.
Usually it will
Then
be daily.
how the
Ah.
system will understand that we want to know the financial transaction for every 15 days once, that we have to intimate the system at some point of time, no?
See, you can enter. I will tell you 1 second. Now, 1st January, it is 1.2. 1.2. Now, if you want, you can enter every day. What is the problem? You can enter exchange rates.
Okay.
Sorry. But you are running the foreign currency revaluation on that specific day, then it will consider that one only. Let me do it once again. Give me a minute. July 2nd. 121. Third July.
Satya, can we do this setup for a petrol pump?
For petrol pump.
Yeah. Because
What do you mean by, like, yeah, we can set up. So
every day morning 6 o'clock they will keep changing these entries, right?
yes,
Can that be automized, or how? Is there any
that is
other
that is
alternative?
that is rates. That is not exchange rates. That is rates.
But
That is product rate.
it depends on the reconciliation, right?
No, actually, that is different topic. It is not foreign currency revaluation. That is product rate, price of the item. That is product
Okay.
price, but not exchange rates.
Okay.
Okay. So you can do this one like exchange rates, whatever you want, you can enter. But even though it is entered, like on 31st July, what CEO or CFO of the company, on 31st July, he will generate report. So first week of August, maybe a 3rd of August or 4th of August, he will generate a report. Trial balance, he will generate. At that time, it should be executed this foreign currency revaluation. And even though these exchange rates are available, you are running on 31st July, 31st July. So it will consider only 31st July. It will neglect remaining exchange rates. Agree with me?
No, actually, my doubt is, see, for
Hmm.
example, we are doing a project for a new company for which we are going to launch D365 from next financial year onwards. In
Hmm.
current financial year, we are doing the project. Okay, so that
Hmm. Hmm.
company wants to do that foreign currency revaluation every 15 days once. At that time, we don't have idea about that exchange rate on that future date and all. So we can able to enter only the date range here, right? That first
So that's
November,
why I told
15th
you now.
November.
Now, see, earlier I have shown like for the we are going to future date. Now it is today. Next time I'm going to future date. Now that's why I'm changing the data. Everyone is looking at data, but not the concept. Now this is on 9th July. The invoice is generated. Forget about the future dates. Future dates will not be. We cannot predict. We cannot
Okay.
predict. Now today it is 9th July. Today it is 9th July. The exchange rate is 100 to 1200. Once it is reached on 31st July, because you will enter exchange rate every day, am I right?
Yeah, that condition where you are going to specify that 15 days, that condition, that only I'm asking. I'm not asking about
There,
where you are
there
going
is
to
no
enter the exchange rate.
there is no condition at all here. So how frequently business people they will enter, that is their own decision. So here there is no conditions at all. How frequently you are going to enter, the exchange rates is business decision. Whether they want to enter my daily or weekly or fortnight or every alternative days or every 3 days, that is their decision. Based on their decision, they will enter this exchange rates. This is a
So
manual.
only the
Either
end user only will enter this all these conditions. Our functional
exactly.
consultant. Okay.
See, functional consultant will not do this transaction. Am I right? You are going to
Yeah. Right.
explain this topic to your business people. They will use this function. But if you want to explain to the business people, if you don't know this one, how can you explain?
Okay. Okay.
Got
So
it?
our
This
party
is
ends up with that configuring only the either whether they are going to follow that default exchange rate of type or some other exchange rate type.
yes.
So
So
these
there
functions, this adding of this all these date condition and exchange rate will belongs to the end user only, right?
exactly you're right. Exactly you're right. End user they will feed every day. Today it is suppose like 9 this one. Today the date is assume like 9th July. I can enter 9th July 1.20 or 100 US dollars, 100 GBP equal to 120 US dollars. Tomorrow 10th July. Then tomorrow 10th July, if business following like everyday exchange rates, they will end user or accountants, business users, what they will do, they will come here and they will select the date and they will enter the date, exchange rates. This is their task. You are not
Okay.
going to do
Okay.
this transaction. Functional
Okay.
consultant
Okay.
will not do this one. Okay,
Okay.
so you have
Okay.
entered like this. Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Any more
Okay.
questions, please? Any
Yeah.
other?
So who would be the
Yeah.
ideal role to do this?
This will be executed by accountants, business
Okay.
people.
Gotcha.
Okay. So for better understanding, we are because we need to teach or we need to train business people about this functionality. If you want to train business people, you need to aware of all these things. That is the reason we are doing this one. But we will not do this. Functional consultant will not do this data entry. Data entry is not your task at all. I never did it in the live environment in my life. I have total 21 years of experience in ERP, in Dynamics 13 years. I never posted any purchase order invoice, sales order invoice in the live environment. I never posted because that is the business people responsibility. But I'm going to help them. I'm going to guide them in terms of these issues. If you face any
Okay.
issues or
So in theory, we're supposed to guide them to know where to go to add or to and add all the exchange rates, especially if
exactly.
they're from migrating from a legacy system, so they may not know how to navigate here.
Yes, exactly. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah. And we need to guide them how to run this foreign currency evaluation. I'm going to show you tomorrow. It is not complete. It will not be completed today. So in this, they will enter like purchase order invoices. They will post purchase order invoices, and then we need to run this foreign currency evaluation, periodic tasks, foreign currency evaluation. This one we'll see tomorrow. Okay. First, let me show you. I'm creating a vendor, new vendor, so that for better understanding, I'm creating a new vendor. Take the example, uh, suppose Venkatesh Enterprises. Okay, so just I have created one name, and this vendor belongs to UK, United Kingdom. So their currency is GBP. Their currency is GBP. Their currency is GBP. Now, if you verify the transactions, it is blank because we have not created any single transaction till now. We have not created any transaction here. and if you verify the balance, it will be 0. Blank. Okay, as at this point it is 0 only. So tomorrow what I will do? Tomorrow I will create a purchase order invoice and I will show you the exchange rate and everything. Tomorrow I will continue. Okay, so what I will do tomorrow, I need to configure this exchange rates. Okay, so I will continue tomorrow. What I will do? I will do invoice, purchase order invoice on 9th July. But whenever it is reached on 31st July, I will enter the exchange rate and I will do the foreign currency valuation. Okay, so only like half of the information is completed. Tomorrow I will continue remaining this process. So any more questions, please? Any more questions?
Quick question. Will you cover the sales module and commission structure by chance?
Okay. So actually, I think is it Michael or is it Michael only? Whether I am pronouncing perfectly, Michael.
No, Mitchell.
Your
Yeah.
name, Mitchell. Okay, fine. So I think you have not joined my demo session. If you ask Institute, they will arrange you demo session, my training session. So finance will be covered like general ledger module, accounts payable, accounts receivable, cash and bank, fixed assets and budgeting. Whatever you are asking, commissions is a part of sales and marketing. It is sales and marketing on procurement and sourcing, product information management, inventory management. This topic, T&L topic is 6 to 7 a.m. IST, and this is 7 to 8 a.m. IST.
Okay.
Okay, you can approach Institute. They will give you one demo link. You can go through that my video demo link so that you can understand the way how I am going to teach, because it is already almost 7-8 sessions are over. So you can approach Institute in the very first day. I have given demonstration about how and what are the topics will be covered and everything. You can go through that one, and if you have any doubts, you can ask me tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah. Any more questions, please?
So
Okay.
are
If
you
nothing,
teaching
then
both courses? Are you teaching both courses?
yes, I'm teaching both finance and T&L. So this one I'm teaching, and I'm teaching this one, finance, these two.
Okay.
And once you learn this one, if you are really want, I will show you, I will explain you. This is a separate course content. For this one, it is advanced warehouse management and transportation management. It is once you learn this one, I will teach this one. This is a separate session.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine. Any more
I have
questions,
a
please? Yeah.
yeah, I have a question about the navigation aspect of it. I noticed Dynamics 365 have a lot of nested pages and hidden controls in the ribbon
Mm-hmm.
and the processes.
Mm.
Do you cover that in terms of how we should be viewing the navigation of Dynamics in general?
So see, so just I'm giving you like one process. Like take this one. I will write down in the notepad clearly, and periodically I will share with you how to do it. Means, let me show you. So in the very first sessions, so whenever I'm starting, I will note down the path also, like how to do it and everything, where you have to go. So I will if it is an anything a new topic, definitely first I will write down the path. Like you can go to accounts payable module. Like this, I can will write down in the notepad, and I will share with you periodically these notepads, and you can understand. So this path, you are talking about the paths, am I right? The
Yeah,
navigation.
I guess the
Yeah.
path is one.
Yeah.
Um,
Navigations I will show you.
and I guess the
Definitely.
processes, right? A process that starts
Yeah.
from beginning to end.
Yes, yes. Yeah, that's what actually like in the trainings in the demo session I have explained. So if you go here in the training session, in the demo session I have explained. See, initially I will focus on transactions first. Slowly you are going to learn masters, and then you are going to learn setups and parameters, configurations, and then parameters. After 1 month, I will create a sample company, and I will show you from the scratch to here the complete process. It is indirectly a sample project implementation. The complete process. You need to create a new company, and you need to do the setups and parameters and configurations, and then you need to create some sample masters, and then you need to create transactions. This I will show you after 1 month.
Okay. What role would that play in terms of like migration from an older version of, let's say, 2009?
That migration is a part of technical, it is not a part of functional. Migration tool is a technical course, it is not a functional course.
Oh, okay. So this is covering primarily functional.
Yes, exactly, you're right.
Okay, okay.
Any more questions? Okay, if nothing, then we can wind up the session for today. We'll connect once again tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. IST, same times. So
Okay.
6 a.m. for P&L, trade and elastics. This is for 6 a.m. IST, and this is 7 a.m. IST. Okay. See you all.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.